Happy Friday, Roberts Roadrunners. Today is Friday, September 19th, 2025. Our weather today is going to be 72 degrees and sunny. Our lunch choices today are popcorn chicken, a muffin, yogurt and cheese, or a garden salad with mozzarella. Birthday shout-outs today. A birthday shout-out to Austin and Mrs. Schramm's class, Ayla and Ms. Malczewski's class, and Saoirse and Mrs. Miller's class. You are all celebrating today. And a shout-out to Matthew in Mrs. Davis's class, who is celebrating his birthday tomorrow. I hope all of you have an amazing day of celebrating you. We are closing up our week talking about grit. Here you go.
The Tale of Chair and Table, The Power of Grit. Once upon a time, in a cozy little kitchen, there lived two best friends, Chair and Table. They were made of sturdy wood and painted in bright colors, and they were happy with their simple lives. Chair loved being comfortable, while Table liked being helpful. Together, they made the perfect team. One sunny afternoon, their owner, a kind woman named Mrs. Samora, invited her friends over for a birthday party. The house buzzed with excitement as everyone prepared for the celebration. But just as the party began, something unexpected happened. A loud crack echoed through the room. Table wobbled, and one of its legs suddenly broke off. "Oh no!" cried Table, feeling dizzy. "I'm ruined. I'll never be able to hold up the cake, the plates, or the presents now." Chair rushed over to help. "Don't give up. We've got this. Together, we can fix it." "I don't think I can do it," Table said, looking down at its broken leg. "I've never been through something like this before. What if I'm not good enough anymore?" Chair thought for a moment. It had been through a lot, from spills and stains to late-night story times with Mrs. Samora. But no matter how tough things got, Chair always tried its best to stand strong. It knew that even when life felt hard, you could always find a way through with a little grit. "You know, Table," Chair said with a smile, "I once lost a leg too. A long time ago. And I thought I'd never be the same. But I didn't give up. I held steady and kept trying." Table blinked in surprise. "Really?" "Really," said Chair. "And guess what? I'm still here, and I'm still strong. You can do this too. We just have to be patient and figure it out together." With Chair's encouragement, Table took a deep breath and decided to try. Slowly, it wobbled to one side and used its remaining legs to balance. Meanwhile, Chair steadied the other end. Mrs. Samora, who had been watching nervously, came over with a wooden repair kit. She had learned to fix things when she was younger, and she was happy to help. Together, they worked as a team, carefully attaching the broken leg back into place. It wasn't easy, and it took a little time, but with each turn of the screw, Table felt stronger. Chair kept cheering it on, reminding it that the important thing was never to give up. Finally, after a lot of effort, the leg was back where it belonged. Table stood tall once again, even more proud than before. It had been through a challenge and come out the other side stronger. The party continued, and Table proudly held all the birthday treats. Chair was there by its side, supporting and smiling. Mrs. Samora beamed with happiness, and her friends cheered. "Hooray for Chair and Table! You saved the day." From that day on, Whenever Chair and Table faced a challenge, they remembered what they had learned, that with grit, perseverance, patience, and a little help from your friends, anything was possible. Moral of the story: always remember that challenges and setbacks are a natural part of life, but with grit, determination, patience, and a willingness to keep trying, we can overcome even the toughest problems.
So grit is important, not just at school and not just with academics, but grit is important in life because you are always going to be faced with difficult things, and you have to learn to push through them and experience the toughness. So keep hold of that grit. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today in history, we are celebrating or acknowledging our day of observance today. It's more of a day of observance, not celebration. Our POW/MIA Recognition Day. POW/MIA Recognition Day is a day to honor and remember the prisoners of war, POWs, and those who are missing in action, MIA, during military service. This day is observed on the third Friday of September each year in the United States, and it serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by the military personnel and their families. The significance of POW/MIA Recognition Day is to acknowledge the suffering and sacrifice of those who were captured by enemy forces during the war and those who went missing while serving. So please keep those people in your thoughts today. Our student shout out today goes to Mrs. Malcheski's class. Their behavior and effort in Fayed yesterday was 110%. They were focused, they worked well with each other, they gave their best effort. And Mrs. Raditz was so impressed and pleased. Shout out to all of you. Keep on keeping on. Just a reminder about our expectations. Be kind, be responsible, and be safe. As you go through your day today, I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember, at Roberts, we're running towards success every day because that's the Roadrunner way. Make it a good one and have a fabulous weekend. See you on Monday.